not so much a spur of the moment thing, but it's nice to get me and Leslie together. This is we're social distancing at the minute for some reason. I don't know why. He
I'm
comes,
gonna go make a cup of tea.
as I say, he comes to sit next to us shortly at all. Pretend like you like us.
It's debatable.
You didn't have the stuff I got up to last night on Chris's live. It was so
No, I
funny.
don't.
It was so funny. But no, the reason for no update this week, it's not work for a change. I'll wait for a few more people to come in, and obviously a lot of you will already know in any case what's happened last week, who were on the premiere last week, should I say. So I'm going to turn the live chat on. I'm trying not to make too much movement because I am sore, but I'll tell you the reasons why. Hello Andy, hello Scott, hello everybody else that's coming in as well. If you want to say hello, please feel free to. So I missed, hello Grim, I missed the live this Wednesday night. It was basically because I wasn't feeling too clever. Now, I'll tell you now anyways, because anybody watching back, obviously you'll know about it anyway. So, good evening, GH. So, last Sunday, I finished up with the plot, as you've all seen, and I was on my way home in the car, and as I came around the corner, just to turn in around the corner from where I live, I pulled up to my junction, and you basically, where I live, you've got to go over some railway lines and around the corner, and then turn right to go into my street, basically. And as I next to the set of traffic lights. So as I stopped and indicated to turn right, the vehicle behind me decided not to. So sorry, I've got to take those. So yes, please. So I was involved in a car accident. Hello, Craig. Yes, we can see you. So Karen's still in the bath. She probably is, to be honest. That's where I'll be heading after this. But no, yeah. So I was involved in a crash last Sunday on the way home from the allotment. There was only me in the car. The car has been written off. And I've been suffering with back pain. It was really bad. Monday, Tuesday, then going on to Wednesday, it was really bad. I had Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off. And I tried to rest it up, but obviously with the car and things, I had to get everything sorted, and it's just been not a lot of fun. And I've been working 12-hour shifts this week, covering a different manager, because things are doing well in work. But I couldn't take any time off work because I would have been letting people down, and it's I'm not for that at all. So I've been getting assistance over the past couple of days at work, which has been great. But yeah, so I was involved in an accident last week. The car's been written off. We've had to sort all of that out. The car's been taken away. We've getting the payout for the vehicle itself. Leslie's been and looked and just getting herself a new car. Which we'll have to go and sort out the insurance. She's paid for it today, so she's got to sell a new car. And we'll go and get that. So I had that. It was my little brother's birthday last week, and I said I was going to take him out on Thursday, which I did. So went for a meal and stuff, and then lo and behold, before I got back home, turns out my little sister's got the lurgy. So that was fun. So I've not left the house since. I've had a few tests and they've all come back negative, which is great because that's all I needed on top of everything. So obviously I had my second shot on Saturday. I had a car accident on Sunday. Back pain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm still suffering now. It's still painful, but I'm on basically codeine and painkillers and heat packs, which Leslie's been great with. Yeah, need to rest up, so I've had to sort all the car out. So that's been my week. It's not been fun at all. It's been Leslie's week as well. Bless her, you've been a diamond though, you've been helping out. We've managed to get a car sorted, which is great, so that's been sorted as well. Leslie's coming in over now. But yeah, so the only time I've been able to get to the garden this week is to water. Everything's an absolute mess. You haven't given a chance to get to your garden yet, have you?
Oh, not in over a week.
Nah, so we're going to have to work out what we'll get sorted out, and I do have some time coming up shortly. I'm hoping to take some time off a bit earlier because of all the work that I've been doing. So hopefully what my back's better, and obviously we can get over to the plot and stuff like that as well. But aye.
Fine, man.
But it's nice to have Leslie on live for a change, because her Wednesday nights are now taken up with work on the evening. So I thought I just threw this upon her basically. Sorry, I did. I just threw it upon her. So it would be nice if we say Leslie as well. So hello Steve. Good evening. Hello Andrew. I say I'm feeling all right, feeling better. But it's still back's still gone. It's not. It's just the pain I've got now is more so on her. I've got back pain as well, but obviously mine's more important than yours. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, bonbon. I like that. So I just sent Kel down the sort of card.
Oh, goodness knows what we'll end up with.
Yeah, you're married. I need to find my hoe, my HOE. I need to find it so I can do some hoeing down the plot, because I should have done it weeks ago, and now everything's starting to grow. The weeds are absolutely nightmare down there, but I've been up in the garden watered. I've got some big veg, which I'm pleased about. I've got some marrows have set as well, which is great. So Leslie needs a Swedish massage. What's that? Oh, it's Graham. It's probably dirty. I'll let you Google that later. Just a massage. Just a massage will do. Massage will do. But I'll be hopefully I'll be down the plot at some point in the next couple of days, just so I can do some water and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. I've seen that, Steve. I seen that. We discussed that yesterday on Chris's live. So yeah, I'm hoping to get down to the garden this week and take some footage and see. You can see how things are. But like some digging and stuff is just off the menu at the minute.
No digging.
No digging. But I do have lots of things I do need to dig out. I've got Allotment's tail that needs to be dug out. But I'm going to have to pull the diamond out and get that sprayed. So do what I can do, little and often. I have pulled a couple of onions actually. The onions are in the kitchen. I've got them about 17 inches round, as you've probably seen in the last video. It's been that while since I've edited a video. I can't remember what I showed you in the last one. Oh no, I did show you the onions, because I was holding them like that.
You had one there and one there and one there.
I did. I did show. I keep away. Good evening, Dave, the tomato man. Dave's got about 20 trusses on his tomato. I've seen that video earlier on, Dave.
Thinking so hard.
Oh, thinking really hard.
Hi.
Oh, Daddy. Where you getting from?
We'll go.
The new Morrison, the new Wilkinsons, the new Woolworths.
Do you decide on what it is?
It's a new Woolworths. It is. It's a new Woolworths.
We'll go. I mean, I wanted some sweets.
Good for you. I brought some plants actually back home from the allotment. They're on the windowsill at the minute. Shut up, grey man.
Oh no, Dean's dirty.
I got Chris with the Drew.
Animal.
I got it with Drew. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Dan. It was Dan.
Oh.
It was Dan Glee. So I got Dan, then I got Dan, then I got Glee, then Balls at the end. So I got to say that. Just didn't know how to put it.
You're a pest, you are.
Karen, it's fine. I didn't know we were going live tonight neither. How are you doing? Are you getting yourself out of the bath yet?
Because Dean's like this though, when I'm at work and if I get a phone call, like somebody goes, is such and such there? I'm like checking it in my head first. Hang on, does this sound like a prank name? Could it be Dean?
Gary mate, hello. It's been a while since I had a chat. I was just saying earlier on, my back's at that point now where I've dealt with it for the past week. It's a dull ache, and it's an annoying ache, but I've just lived with it for the past week, and I've obviously taken medication and stuff. But I've still got to I've got to go for physio and stuff, and I've got to go and see a private GP as well to get checked over, just for any. Because I've already been. I went to hospital straight away. Oh, here she comes. Here's Kiki. It's Kiki Boo. Kiki Boo's in the house. You didn't know, you weren't there.
Sorry, I work.
How long have you been keeping that one back? He has, Graham has been, aye. That's the thing, Gary, you can't really do much.
I don't know if you feel like you're compensating anyway, because that's what happened with my back. So then
Dave, mate, well, I always have top trumps.
I was talking.
Sorry, carry on, I might get wrong.
My back. I said, don't eat all the red ones.
Keep talking.
With my back on, because mine's lower, my hips then started hurting because I was walking differently. I don't know if you found like you're hurting somewhere else because you're compensating.
Not really, because I've not really been anywhere. So I've been sat on me behind.
It's like the shoulder's not hurting or whatever.
No. And Dave has tiny biceps. Hello, Mark, mate. Welcome along. I hope you're doing well. You're just getting yourself a blue spanner, pal. But yeah, good news is, like I say, I'm going to pick Lassie's car up tomorrow, a new car. So that's good.
Exciting. Well, you can get the insurance sorted.
I'll get that sorted in the morning, man. Get that sorted in the morning. What are the snacks? Important and urgent, what are the snacks? Leslie's got some sweets.
So pick them, mix.
Pick a mix from Wilco's. Hello, evening Ollie. evening Ollie. I didn't need to pay. For tea, what we're having is Wilco's pick a mix.
Bought with my own money.
I did I? Good for you.
I went into Wilco's looking for something for me tea yesterday before I started work, and I couldn't find anything, so I got a big bag of Pringles and these, and I just sat munching them.
This couch has been a godsend, to be honest. I say I got this the other week, and
Not when you're in the middle.
But not when you're in the middle. But I've been able to put my feet up and stuff. That's been really helpful for when I want to sit down, because I've been sitting on the chair at work, and I've been moving from the chair to the bed just to try and ease me back. But like I say, I'm not going to dwell upon it. It is what it is. But it was just the biggest problem for me was, and it was annoying, just because it happened. The first thing that went through my head wasn't, oh, somebody's crashing at the back of us. It was, oh, I've got to deal with this now as well. Because I knew there was going to be, had to ring insurance companies, had to ring solicitors, had to sort out a new vehicle. Because as soon as I seen the car, that was it. I was like, nah, it's a write-off that. So I've got to sort out the insurance, got to sort out a new car, got to get rid of this one, got to find the V5 book. It just, everything that went through, as soon as it hit, that was my first thought. No, the windscreen was out. It was the back. They hit us through the back, Steve.
It was. Come outside.
Karen, I went to hospital. The diagnosis with I pulled muscles in my back. The two muscles that run down the spine, more so the left hand side, but basically them two muscles and the one on the left hand side just attached to your shoulder. That's been I've pulled them muscles. They did give us. They've given us. I walked out with advice upon taking paracetamol, ibuprofen, and they give us a booklet. Give us a booklet. To be quite honest, I was pleased that I wasn't in there for hours. That's the main thing. I was pleased with that. But no, I've been on the phone with the physios. I've got to do I've got to do a virtual meet with the GP as well next week. So I've got to get that sorted out. Let's get Leslie to walk in your back. No, she'll thing in my back. So for those that haven't seen, unlocked it. I'm not just going to be going on about this all day, but there's the vehicle. So as you can see, that's it's knee good. And you got the other one there. Right. No, it's just all the stuff that you take. I'm just looking to see what, because you took pictures of all four corners and everything, didn't you? So bootleg the whole lot. The whole back of the car was could put it. You can't really see in that picture there. But it's all skew with the shape of it and everything. Oh, for some bonbons. But no, like I say, I'll be back in the garden shortly. I'm preparing for show season come through September. There's shows which I need to put in my diary. Check for work and stuff like that as well. I've got the first week off in September. Generally speaking, the World Championships are on the first weekend in September as well. But so is Beamish. Beamish has been confirmed that they're having a league show this year as well, which is really good. I cannot wait to get back to Beamish. So Gary, get a diary set, mate. The first weekend in September will be coming up your way. I've also got Harrogate sorted. Well, not so much sorted, but Harrogate is on the cards, and so is Malvern. Malvern's all booked in for me and Leslie to go away. So and hopefully I'll have some veg takeaway as well. So hopefully I'll have cucumbers. Hopefully I'll have the long heavy cucumbers, some rhubarb. Hopefully I'll have marrows to take away with me as well. Some giant red cabbage, should I say as well?
That's a lot of
So yeah, there is it. It just went nuts there. That's the reason why we've come on a bit later than 9 o'clock as normal. Yeah, mine was good. I've already been paid out for the car, and the car's already gone to the scrapyard in the sky. What Ali said? I've missed something here. What's Ali said? Air quality warning. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? What's that due with Ali? I'm still number 2. Gary, next year. No, this year, mate. September. So next month. We're in the 1st of August now.
August already. My back is
Thank you very much, Anne.
still sore, but we'll just hobble together, me and you.
Yeah, we'll just hobble around. Between the two, we've already told Kyle. Between the two, we'll make one good parent. Oh, yes, sorry, Ali. Yes, the fires. I hope they get it under control and sort of for yourself.
No one's looking bad, isn't it, them fires?
Well, let me have a bonbon, sorry.
I'm looking healthy, thank you. I'm just munching on sweets and having cups of tea.
You better get weeding. Better get weeding and better get the solar all up.
This one, before all that happened, went in for an operation.
Yeah, the cat's been for operation. She's now snipped, so she can get outside. Get outside.
She doesn't mind.
No, she's comfortable. Can I hold that one?
Yes.
Oh, man.
That's why I give you them.
Sweet.
I prefer the red ones, I don't like the blue ones.
Oh, I don't mind none of them. They're free sweets. Who paid for them?
Well, I was going to say, they went free for me.
Alan wants to grow big onions like myself. Well, let's say I've got the video up for how to grow giant onions. You need to start by getting the right kind of seed. You need the conditions as well. I start mine on the 1st week in November. Obviously inside me grow shed with the lights and stuff like that as well. It's all about the temperature. It's all about learning as well. But you've got to have good seed to start with.
Sweet corn. He was talking about his
Sweet corn. Gary's lost his sweet corn. Well, how come they failed this year, Gary? What's the problem? Did they just not grow, or what happened with them? Get yourself in the bath, Karen. Chris, I can't believe you were on live for 4 hours yesterday. I think I was only there for about an hour and a half or something like that.
I was at work. Good.
Tony, Guru, you were being called worse than anything of Kiki yesterday. Of Kiki/Chris. Because he's a crab grower. Grew thin and yellow, about 4 foot tall. No. It's never great. But I can't get mine sorted either. I can do it on my plot, but I can't do it on next door's plot. Even with the manure and stuff this year. I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens next year.
Grow mine the first time ever. I don't know how they'll turn out.
I don't know how you do it, Chris. You've got some stamina. 5.5 hours. Gary Dave will happily give you his tip. Oh, sorry, some tips. What are you doing there for? You just look like you're staring at the cat. That's all. You're just staring at the cat. What's it doing? Oh, it's just lying there. 12 foot. What? Your cone's 12 foot? Aye, right.
I'm quite interested to see how mine's getting on. It's the first time I've managed to germinate and grow any.
So even if I can't do anything this week, I will, because I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday. Then I'm off again on Sunday. I would.
Up to now.
No, that's it. Because I'm working for Drove on. I'm covering Drove on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm covering for Jamie on Saturday. Then I'm off on Sunday. Then I'm in Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday,
Yeah,
Thursday,
but how
Friday.
many times have you said that and then you're covering somebody last minute?
Oh, you know. No, I'm not. I'm sort of no. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been an experience. I've done 6. It'll be 8 weeks now. It'll be 2 months of continuous managerial duties. Chucked in the deep end, not knowing what to do to where I've been.
Can't pat you on the back, so I'll pat you on the
Aye.
head.
So I need to get back. The 2 months in total which I'd have spent on work and focusing on work should have been the time where I was focusing on the garden, which I didn't, and it's actually starting to show. And it's I'm getting some news with Granite Dave as well. Granite Dave's still not too good with his ears. We thought he was getting better, but he's still struggling. So there is serious concerns and serious thoughts going on in regards to Granite giving up his garden as well. But that's on the back burner at the minute, till I get a chance to go and obviously speak to them and all that. But you're right, Gary, gardening doesn't pay the bills, unfortunately. So I do need to work, and I am getting a little bit more money per month, so it does come in handy. Definitely comes in handy, especially with a new car. It's a bit of a new car, and the kids now want a camper van. Now I want a camper van because I think it would be handy for me and Leslie when we go away at the shows and stuff like that as well. But the kids went to a vintage car show down on the beach today, and then they fell in love with the VW campers. So you know their ones there. So they fell in love with them, and they were chatting away and they were asking questions and all sorts, and they were amazed that they can sleep on the roof and things like that, and thought it was absolutely fantastic. But you see, with our lot, they think it's great when they go camping and stuff, and when they go to when they go to the caravans and stuff. So they absolutely love the trailer tent when put the trailer tent outside. So hopefully, when I buy myself a little car, I'll be able to have a tow bar on the back and might be able to take that thing away with me. Maybe not, because to be honest, I think it's not roadworthy. To be honest, I think it's good for outside, but I'll probably end up selling that, to be honest.
Well, the kids were having fun last year when we couldn't go anywhere.
That was the main purpose. I bought it for 50 quid and they thoroughly enjoyed it. It was like having a little staycation sort of thing outside the front. Chris got very drunk last night on beer, and she got ready. She started off a lovely pale colour, and then by the end she was the same colour as his wall.
That way you won your strong stuff.
Aye. Good to see both Dean Blossom and Rotters driving me crazy this year. Use greenhouse for something else. I know the feeling. It's just the
Alan's got a caravan for sale.
It's just lack of. I kind of put my finger on it. Dave, what's the blossom end rot? Is it lack of watering? Is it irregular watering? Is it lack of calcium? Because I hear so many different things. It's not so much a caravan that I would like. I would just like to get a camper. Not a big camper, just like a van that's been converted that I'll be able to at least fit the kids in with
You've been
seatbelts.
watching them conversion shows.
I've always, when I'm sitting doing nothing, I'll sit and watch all the conversions, the van conversions.
Not drunk.
You never said you were drunk at all, Kiki. Never said you were drunk at all. Yeah, that's calcium, Craig. So rather than giving them eggshells, crunched eggshells, I'd rather just give them calcium.
So not.
Watered down calcium.
What's this? Oh, that's for cucumbers. It doesn't matter.
What nitrogen or potash?
No, the.
Potash is for fruits and stuff like that.
Is it the?
Give them Tums.
Oh, you can put it in the bath.
Go on, you can think of it. Go on, I've got.
Epsom salt.
I knew you'd get that. You can't see. Epsom salts, you can do a foliar feed with them as well. I never do. I haven't missed Drunk Kiki because she's got it online, and I was going to actually do a highlight reel from last night, Just like I did with Monty for all the times that we got him. Because she come out with some absolutely corkers last night and she didn't even know she was doing it. I'll have to show you. Let's see if I can find them. Going through 4 hours worth of footage. I'll see what I can find anyways. I don't think it's dry roots for blossom end rot, because my roots are always moist. Some people hate that word.
Don't go around telling everybody.
Yeah. Are you doing the highlight reel? I will be, Chris. I will be Karen, sorry.
Get you people.
And that's Chris, Karen, Steve, John, Dave, Gary, Dean. So that's what Dave reckons. Dave, the tomato man with 25,000 trusses. He reckons it's regular watering. So I'm probably going to find that I've got a load of blossom end rot when it comes to it. I've actually found that the blossom end rot on cherry tomatoes doesn't really show up as much as it would on the salad. Because the sun gold that I've got no blossom end rot, and they've wilted a couple of times. I know I with that as well, but I've watered them and fed them when they have actually started wilting over, because obviously I've not been down. So I'm expecting to do the same. I'm expecting to go down either tomorrow or Tuesday, and I'll probably have to get down tomorrow. You'll have to get down yours as well, and we're gonna have problems.
I hate to think what's going to be at mine. An abundance of bindweed.
That's all yours will be, is bindweed. That's it. Bindweed, mine's horsetail. But I'm going to spray the living hell out of it with a diamond.
Bindweed.
Might even just go and buy a big sprayer. Might go and buy a big sprayer, because I did have one, but it's bust. This Muddy Boots' blossom end rot, and he has been using the auto pot system. But then it's just feeding, really, isn't it? You're confused, alright?
Yeah, I was just thinking.
You can tell you're confused.
Why am I on live? It's not Wednesday.
It's Sunday today. It's my Friday. Woo! It's the weekend. We'll have a party going on. Touch wood. Yeah, you got touch wood. WD-40. I'm not spraying my garden with WD-40. It does knock certain things back, but you've got WD-40, which is oil based. You're going to spray your garden with oil. It's not the right thing to do. So
Auto pots are a load of manure.
I've got to say, Dave, the auto pots are handy for those that don't have any power on the plot and also cannot get to the plots all the time, or if they go on holiday. You can put the plants in the auto pot system and you can water as normal, and then if you're going away, you can use the auto pot system and just let it fill it up, and you don't have to worry about watering. So it does have its benefits. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I need to get up.
Ow!
Sorry, can you move your feet? Thanks.
Tell us after you jam them.
Oh,
And
hello.
knock everybody.
Sorry, you're coming with us.
Don't know where you're taking everyone.
I don't know if I need to get up. Oh.
Bye.
Leaving the capable hands of my wife.
Don't know what capable hands I'm doing.
Just see it, be a normal thing.
You can't ask me about tomatoes because I don't know anything about them. What we're talking about. I can't even read from this far away, sorry people. No, she didn't. She's just all sleepy. She's a lazy kitty. They're doing really well. I'm hoping to get some more roses this year. I'm planning on where to put more. But they're doing really well. I put a couple of trial ones in at my allotment and they're liking it. So that's good for doing more. Is that cat okay? The cat is fine. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Oh, I'm at work, so I'm not suffering. No, because I had an operation. Just going over for something to eat now. I'm not suffering. He's I just go to work. Oh, puppies. Yeah, I feel like a petting zoo in this house. I'll have to see how my tomatoes and things are doing. Like he says I haven't been, so I don't know where I'm at with them. I know I'll have an abundance of bindweed. So worried about Poppy because she didn't move after all that.
Huh, no, she's asleep.
No, she's down there now. It's a honey on. What do you want us to do with these?
See what I want us to do now.
She's not amused.
Who's not amused? The cat.
But you walking past where she sat. How did I? What was that?
Oh, wait a minute. Going up.
Have I got rambling roses or climbers? I want to get some climbers. Just got a couple of high teas at the minute.
She is the rose lady.
I'm not. I'm learning.
So these are the onions that I pulled last week. What Les is going to hold them up as well. Got a lovely set of triplets here. You've got a lovely pair and all. So these are the little ones. These are just the little ones. You can actually see where I didn't support this one. So that's it sitting flat. And you can tell it's a lot like me. It's got a big belly. So where I really want it is sitting like that. But because it's been leaning, that's the way it's been grown. So that's the reason why it's important when you're growing like onions and stuff, you need to have a good support, which I haven't done this year. So I'm going to struggle finding a nice set of 3. That's going to be all looking the same, because these do not look the same. Look at that. What's happened there?
I don't know. What's going ahead?
I don't know, but it's been damaged there. So I'll have to take that skin off. So these are all going to be practice onions. Now these are about 17 inches round, and I want them to be 21 inches. So yes, they are big onions. They'll be cracking onion rings, but these will be practice again, and then I can use them later on if need be. But it has caused some damage, so I need to take the outer skin off of this one, and that one is all right as well. And I'm just going to put that one over there. Ooh, see, that's a nice one for the shape.
It's a honeyon.
It's a honeyon. So that's a nice one for the shape. Uniform on both sides.
Do you think it's a honeyon? Huge onion.
It's a huge onion. It's a huge onion. A onion.
Honeyon.
I was going to say, I should have really grabbed a red onion. You could have showed them the difference. You mind going to grab one?
Oh.
Please, Kevin.
That's so unfair.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Why do I have to move?
Oh my God, it's not fair. It's so unfair. I sowed all supposing the same seed, and they've come out looking like Peter Glazebrook. These aren't all the same seed. Rob, are you talking about yours? Thanks very much, Kay. Welcome along, and see you come in there. So there's a normal size red onion. Just to give you some size. There's normal size onion. There's a big onion.
Have you missed his helping?
Half onion.
Whoa, what did the judges do there? Both of them.
There you go. I've actually weighed them. Oh, I'm going to have to go and weigh them, aren't I? I'm going to have to go and weigh them.
Oh, why? Why are you moving again?
Because I can. I feel like a bit like Brian Potter. I'll check these weights now. Hold on, we'll see what the poundage is. See, one guesses.
He says, put your guesses in for weight. How much do you reckon they weigh? What month do you sow your seed?
November the 10th.
November. Oh, we've got £3. 7.5, 310. Got some guesses coming in.
What's that one?
What, this one?
No. I think that's going to be the biggest one. Yep, I think it's the heaviest one.
£4. £6.
Well, it was.
2.5. Got a variation of guesses.
Keep out of that one. I know what that one is.
This one is. I don't know what was here.
Right, 5, 4, 3. Don't know if she's opened that up. 2,
The stitches have dissolved.
1. Don't know, Andrew. What's a bit of a big guess like?
I think that's not all together.
So this one was £2.11 This one was £2.12 and that one. Go on, let's have a guess. Go on. How much do you think the big one is? The heavy one?
Move yourself.
So we've got £2, £2.8, £2.12.
That's not what you said. You said £2.11.
Right, £2.11, £2.12. I can't remember what them ones are. I wasn't really bothered with them ones. This one I remember. £12. It's not £12 cake. So this one here is £3.04.
Ooh.
So check that out. I'm crap with this. You can't come in now, Tony. £3.04. So there we go. First onions of the season. The record is £9 and I think it's £9.5. So well done, Karen. You get a prize. Your prize is to go enjoy a nice warm bath. Camera has £10. Trying to say.
What are they trying to say about me?
Trying to say, I know. You look lovely on here, lovely and thin. You must be anorexic in real life.
I'm not.
But
We've lost him.
that's painful. That.
He's back.
Oh, I'll be back. So there's the first lot of onions weighed. Anyways, I wasn't expecting to do that today, but that's good.
Exciting.
So they're about 17 inches round, and they are £3.04. So what I like to look for is a 20 inches, 21 inches for quality and as big as bleeding possible. That's not a problem, Tony. Not a problem at all. Thanks very much for coming along.
People having buffering issues.
Tony got married that day.
I seen these pictures. Congratulations.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. Probably got that in and out there, you know.
What are you doing?
Trying to find this one so I can turn the bleeding one now. Oh, dog's sneaking in the back room there.
Buffering for me now.
Buffering for you now. You're just on a wind, don't you? Stop being naughty. Yeah, well, I've turned the Wi-Fi off now, so that's not to worry. Like I say, there's lots of things being used at the minute in the house, so if I turn the Wi-Fi off, it should be fine. Well, I did bring some more plants home the other day. And the flower wall looks amazing, but it's dark now, so I can't really show you. The plants that I brought were the begonias, and they're really big begonias as well. I am going to get back up. This is the most exercise I've done all week. What?
I noticed when you start saying something and you go, oh.
I know, because I've got to get back up. I've got to
Okay.
get back up. I can't just sit and chat away for the next half an hour, you know. People want to see things, man. People want to see things. Oh.
Honestly, you keep getting up and
We're getting up and doing. I need to stretch my back anyways. I get told not to sit still. Oh, these need water.
A lot of things need water.
Right, yeah, you can show them that.
It's a plant.
Ah,
Look at the lovely colour.
I need a bloody drink.
How's the clock? I fixed it.
The clock?
The clock.
Ah, I fixed the clock.
No, I fixed the clock.
So these are getting really heavy. I'm going to have to stake them
That
up.
was the baby that got damaged. Isn't it?
So these were in the car when I had a crash. Keep bringing it up, but yeah, as you can see, I've got some lovely begonias on there, and they're really big. So I am going to have to tie them. I'm going to tie them together like that.
I feel like we're in a jungle. Look.
Right, I'm going to have to put these back down now. But as you can see, these begonias are on 3-inch pots. Can't see you anymore. They look lovely on the windowsill. But this. Swap you over, Leslie. Come on, swap with that one.
Wanted rid of me, didn't you?
Swap with that one.
Didn't want us on your live, you know.
I did one on your live. This one has got some lovely flowers on.
That's what they were saying. I was saying, look,
Some beautiful flowers on there. And they're all starting to come through now. The plant is really big and really thick stems. And these are just shop bought. These are just from Wilco's. No sponsorship. It's just pink. I've got some lovely red ones. Aren't there? I've got some lovely red ones down the plot.
He's up again.
So I've got pictures for. Oh, God, me back.
What is he doing?
Granny wants to water them because they need a drink. I need to tie them. So we're going to string out.
Nope.
We do. We'll have it somewhere. I'll have something to tie it with.
Nope.
I do, man. It sounds nice. Is there not a little plastic barn or something?
Dean, we just go get something to water them and I'll tie them up.
No, I'll find something now.
I'll find something. Just do as you're told.
For tape.
Can I tape them?
Can you not? Tell me I can't do something.
Tell you all the time.
Tell me just because I didn't listen to what you said. Yeah, that's a top tip.
Don't use tape.
Don't use tape. So we'll stick that.
I mean, I didn't say that I would find something and sort it.
You said you were going to find something.
Yeah.
Well, that's alright. We'll just stick that on there like that.
I feel like I'm in a jungle.
So we'll just stick them on there.
Dean, you cannot sit down.
Can I sit down? I've been sat down for the last 12 hours. Right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I've just kicked the cat. Look at that.
Look at that. I kicked the cat.
Look at that. I kicked the cat.
And the cat's just lying there, not bothered.
Doesn't give a rat's backside. Cat's not bothered.
She's not bothered.
Keep them at the tin. I need water. Put a bit of feed in now. A little bit of rose feed. Oh no. Oh no. I hope it doesn't fall.
Okay, use my rose feed. The dog's gonna knock you over in a minute. She's sniffing the stand.
Who's picking on us?
Nobody?
Liar.
Nobody? I have an odd thing growing on my plant. It's got a thick stem and sort of pink foxglove looking flowers on it, but they are individual and it's about 4 foot tall. Any ideas? Not a clue.
What was that? Appreciation?
Want us to read it out loud again?
Yeah.
I have an odd thing growing on my plot. It's got a thick stem and sort of pink foxglove looking flowers, but they are individual and it's about 4 foot tall. Any ideas?
Foxglove.
Foxglove, that was helpful.
It's a bit difficult to say anything when it's when you can't see what it is, but if it's foxglove looking, it's probably going to be a relative of the foxglove family. It might be it depends on what flowers is on it and stuff, but it could be hollyhock.
Somebody's just said that.
What's that?
That it could be hollyhock.
Could be hollyhock. Hollyhocks take, I think it's 2 years to grow up. I've got one in the back garden. Excuse me. Right, I'm sitting down for good now. Hollyhocks. No, I don't think it's a lupin. Lupins look totally different to what hollyhocks are.
The head.
Hair the dog, Tony. Ah, that's what you do. Hair the dog. I've not had a good drink for ages. I've still got some Guinness, haven't I, in the back fridge? I don't know. Probably drank it all, to be honest. Yeah.
Some gin,
What? You got some gin?
but nothing to mix it with.
I've got any mixers. I'll have to get some mixers from the shop tomorrow. But like I say, it all depends. We'll have to see a picture. It's a shame that you can't like upload pictures in these live chats. Because I love a GIF.
Like, no, you're obsessed
not
with this.
not a GILF, a GIF. So just be warned. But yeah, keep an eye out because when I'm not at the garden, I'm going to spend my free time. I'm going to do a highlight video for Chris from. It's going to be fantastic.
Lily, I smell the same
Who
as
asked
I did before.
Who asked the question? Was it Gary that asked the question or what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Gary, send us a picture, mate. I'll have a look. I grab a picture of them and we'll have a look. Chris is going to send us pictures on Facebook, are you? All right, okay, no bad. So Chris from Exploring Nature Together, like I say, she's the one that was on live. It's not Chris anymore, it's Kiki. It's Kiki. Because I went, Kiki Boo, and she didn't, I don't think she got it. So when we do Kiki Boo, we'll have to, I know, I'm not on the leather, I know. So when we see the little kids, when they say with the kids and they say, ready, boo. But we don't say that, we go, Kiki Boo. So you're now Kiki Boo. Aye, you're Kiki Tart, aren't you? Oh, you just reminded us now. To be honest, Tony, just hang fire, mate, because I'm going to do a highlight reel. Because a lot of the stuff that she came out with was just pure comedy gold. Oh, the cat's enjoying
Lily's
it.
just shoved her face in
Like,
Poppy.
lick me.
Cleaning me.
I'm surprised it hasn't been taken down, to be honest. Chris is because she was getting excited being called a tart. She was telling people to come all over. What else was it doing? She was talking about dangly balls. She was girls were on fine form. Aye, Karen was on good form and all. You did. And even though you tried your best, you still did a Monty. You still said it anyways. Because you even got to the point and went, I don't even care that this is not going to get monetized. I'm going to say it anyways. Then you went, I'm not going to say this, then said it anyways. I was texting Karen, me. I was texting, God, this is so much fun. Yeah, no, you did. I had to explain to yourself about Dan, saying that he was one of the characters, and you still said it. I even told you. It was one of the new characters for Monty's channel. Actually, I was going to do it, but obviously Monty's taking a bit of a break, which I'm pleased he is, because sometimes you can just burn yourself out. I know that's the reason as to why I take a break at the end of September onwards. Because there's not much to show you over the course of the winter for me preparing for the shed and stuff. But as soon as the shows are over, that's my growing season done. So yeah, Tony, you were getting cold worse than anything last night. Guru, you should have been there. She was Kiki, Chris. She was calling you because you weren't there. Oh God, yeah. So, I know it was a good laugh. I'm pleased we had a good chat. I had so many texts going, my fingers were on fire. It wasn't because of the text. We're not the real reason, Karen. It needs one burnt out as bad. Yeah, I know. But it's difficult trying to obviously keep and maintain YouTube with algorithm and this that, and other, and obviously keep everybody entertained and stuff. But for me, to be quite honest, I'm happy the way things are. I mean, with the help of Tony and his video, 15 videos YouTubers likes to watch. My subscriber count has went up, which has
He
been
didn't
great.
put you on it though.
He did put me on it. He put me on number 13.
He said, "Don't watch him."
And I've watched. I've been through and I've been through the video and I've followed a lot of the. I've followed nearly all of them, to be honest, which is it was a great insight into video, and it's great the fact that obviously sharing as well. And with me not when I'm out of action, I'll probably end up doing a few videos like that because I think it's a good thing to do. Obviously spreads the joy as well. Part 2 come very. Oh, excellent! I could look forward to that. But yeah, like top 10 vids. I've got to go through and I'm going to do a few more top tips because I enjoy doing them top tips and it's something easy to look at and it's a nice little thing to do with the playlist and stuff. My biggest problem is that although I do create a lot of stuff, I'm not very creative, which sounds a bit daft because what you see with me is what you get. The videos that I put out are me doing stuff in real time. So that's how I managed to get. That's wait, what? What do you mean? No.
Not when you speed them up. 'Cause that's not
Well,
your
not
real
when
time.
not when I speed them up, but what you see through the week on the Sunday is what I've done Monday to Sunday. A lot of people prepare videos. A lot of people think about what they're going to be doing. I don't have that facility. That's how I managed to get so much done because I'll do it and I'll record at the same time, so I'm not so much wasting time. Whereas some people can spend a few days getting stuff sorted out and checking this out and doing this. The only thing that I think of is camera angles and what can I do better and what can I do differently, to which I'm still learning upon as well. So Tony, so you missed the last train home, had to catch a taxi, 45 quid, stumbled in, I'd not been so drunk. Hey, you've had a good night, you've had an unexpected taxi trip as well. But yeah, you can burn yourself out. I do like to look on my videos for one purpose only. See what I did the year before, seeing where I was last year compared to this year, looking at the pictures and everything as well. Which, if you haven't already done so, have a look to see where I've come. I've got 4 years worth of videos uploaded. So all you do is just have a look, and they're all dated. So the weekly updates are all updated. So if we'll have a look and see what happened last year, then we'll have a look and see what was the year before. I can see where I come from, and sometimes I just look back at those videos and think how far I've come when I feel a bit down.
Sometimes you can look at the weather difference too.
Yeah, because like we had snow up until April, May last 2 years ago. That was fun. So,
but then we got heat really early on last year.
Yeah, and it's been really cold this year. So a lot of people who put their stuff out early are now suffering. So, yeah. Going to have fun with that. Time for a beer.
Everybody's going for drinks.
I look back in 2012 and I cringe. To be honest, Tony, I do the same, mate. Hello, Brian.
Because somebody went for a G&T.
Ah, you have, Kay? You have done. I love me little following. I do. It's one thing I never expected, and it's absolutely lovely to have you all there. Like you say, in the last 4 years ago, you didn't have an allotment. You weren't interested, really. You just enjoyed the stuff that I did, and you were very supportive. But now you know what it's like having an allotment, and it's a nice place to get out to. You can see the benefits of it as well.
We do different allotment.
Yeah, we certainly do. But, yeah.
I like it to look pretty.
Just like you, because you are.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, there you go. Champion.
You just want to fill everything with giant things.
Not necessarily. I just like to make sure everything's filled. But the biggest problem that I've got now is the weeds and the horsetail.
We've all got problems.
I can prepare, and I can prepare. Then they'll just come up and spoil the whole thing. Which it has done this year because I've got several beds which I've not used. Ideally, I would love for somebody to come on the plot with me. Really would. Don't even have to be interested in the giant veg side of things. It's just helping maintain the garden when I'm not available. Obviously, Grandad's not going to be there all the time. And when I'm stuck at work and stuff like that, it's very difficult. I did used to be able to do it because I was down there every other week and minute, but I've not been able to the past year or so. So that's where little and often comes in really
Why do we need to get a room? What we're doing?
what are you doing?
I don't know. Tell me to get a room.
Oh, I think it's because I was being sweet to you and haven't even had a drink. It must be you spiked me tea. How dare you? You can't believe you spiked me tea.
So we're gonna get niceness out of you.
Tony says garden's a mess. He's working his backside off with the well-being gardening that I need to finish in less than 2 weeks. When you've got targets to hit, it can be a nightmare, especially when you're focusing upon that one thing. I've got so many plans I want to get done with the garden. It's amazing how far I've come, but I'm still not there yet. I need to finish something. If I'm starting something, I need to finish it. This year I was actually taking this year off.
Stop it.
Growing, because I wanted to get all the projects and all the tunnels and everything sorted out. I still haven't finished that big tunnel. How's Roger doing? Who's Roger? Roger who?
Roger.
Don't know who Roger is. You must be asking to speak to somebody else. You banged what? Sorry, pick up what? I'm not going to speak to Graham because Graham's just pure filth. Nice looking dog. Which one?
The ones whose head keeps popping in.
Oh, Lily. I say which one because I've got 4 dogs.
Yeah, no, call him me a dog.
Not calling it a dog. I'm saying which one because normally there's 2 or 3 jumping up.
Where do you see the Roger?
It was Dave. I said Roger. I said, what? This red onion smells lovely.
I'm just sniffing onions now.
Couldn't find him. Didn't know it was Roger. Couldn't find him.
What are you on?
No, he's on about either. He's been sniffing something.
Onions?
Lily. That's Lily. So majority of our dogs and pets are plant names.
Apart from 2.
Apart from 2 of them, which weren't ours to start with, so we didn't name them. So we got Lily, Poppy, and I said your name. And I said your name. Call yourself doing. We got
Daisy.
I know. It's because she was giving us the eyeballs. Lily, Daisy, and Poppy. So it was totally accidental. It wasn't, oh, let's just pick the flowers' names. It was totally accidental itself. I know, I've seen, Rob. They are lovely.
What?
Then they grew up.
Oh, well, she just never grew up. No, she's not jumping on me. You can get stuffed. They're not allowed on the level 1.
I know they're not. That's why she knows. She knows she's not allowed up. No. You dare. You dare think
So can I sneak?
No, can I get up, please? Please, can I get up? Who's gonna get up?
No.
Oops. Oops.
But just lie on
She's
her leg.
she's winking at us. Look, watch. Oops.
But just lie on her leg.
There's a question for you. Dogs have got a fantastic sense of smell. Why do they need to be so close to another dog's rear end?
No.
No? No? You can go sit on that chair over there. Go on. Let him get on the hoof. Get on the chair. That's your chair.
Fine.
Oh, fine. No, you get away over there. Pop that hoof. Off your pants. No, it is. Don't look at us like that.
Like a teenager strop.
No, honestly, she is. Look at that. Watch. Just proper stropped. Look at the face.
Show everybody the messy syndrome.
Look at her face. Look at her. What are you miserable for?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. I'm in a huff. Let me just sit down here. Yeah. I'll show you the rear end. That's fine. You just get comfortable in the middle.
It'll be zoomed in.
Oh! Don't know what disgust, but she's in a right little huff, like, isn't she? Oh look! Oh, the look of disgust. Oh, get that eye. Look of disgust. Hello, Martin. Martin has got a predicament.
Definitely.
So Martin posted, hello, Hendrik, welcome along, all the way from Egypt. Hope you're well, pal. Martin has been informed by the allotment committee that he must take all of his angel trumpets and dig them up and get rid of them ASAP. Because they had a meeting and they decided that his angel
'Cause
trumpets,
something was brought to their
Brigismias,
attention.
it was brought to their attention that the Brigismias,
Brigismias.
the angel trumpets, are highly poisonous. So that they can keep others safe. In fact, you want to just popping it up there because I want to get everybody else's thoughts on this as well. Basically, the secretaries and everybody, the committee, have went the total wrong way about this for me. Total wrong way about it. Because if you start listing all the things that are highly poisonous, nobody would have allotments. So the only other thing as well is, it's on his plot. It's only poisonous if you eat it or touch it with your bare hands, and you're on his plot, and these are put away out of sight. So nobody should be anywhere near it. So why do you need to take them off, especially when they're still growing? But he is not being told. He's been told that he has to dig them up. There will be a site inspection, and they better be gone, basically. Exactly, Tony.
I can't find these posts.
Life of the Allotment.
Is it on Life of the Allotment?
Aye. So he's now dug them all up, but that was one thing that he was very passionate about, and he'd been in contact with growers across the world who've sent him stuff. He's even sent me some as well. And yeah, no, but Tony, it depends on what the contract states. My terms on my allotment state that I can't grow illegal substances, and I can't grow things that could cause harm. So it all depends what's actually in the terms and conditions.
Is harm?
You found it.
There.
So
Found it.
let me read out here what it says here. So
You have to zoom in.
So, dear Kath and Martin, at the Society Management Committee meeting last week, the question was raised from members of Red Hill site who have voiced concerns about the toxicity of angel trumpets and should the plants be allowed on site. I enclose a copy of a fact sheet presented. They are highly poisonous and not acceptable on site. It was discussed and a decision was made. The committee have a duty of care for all of its members, and they have decided that I write to you and advise you that as of now, these plants are banned and not allowed on allotment plots or sites of Belgrave Allotment Society. You are instructed to remove them from your plots and the site as soon as possible. There will be a plot inspection made to confirm the decision has been adhered to within 2 weeks. Yours sincerely, the Secretary of the Allotment Society.
But as far as no, correct me if I'm wrong, Martin. This meeting to discuss this, he was not invited to this meeting.
Yes, so there's been no what was it? What's the word I'm looking for?
Objective discussion.
That as well, but appeal. There's no appeal process in regards to it. They haven't asked them to be involved in the conversation. It's not been brought to his attention until they've been told that he has to do it.
There's been no defence on the other side. It's just been one-sided.
This is what you need to do on your plot. For me, that is, it's exactly what it is. It's a kangaroo court. Now, yes, angel trumpets are highly poisonous. They are. If you look them up, it's one of the first things that shows them up. They are dangerous if you ingest them, but so are a lot of plants. Foxgloves are dangerous plants. You've got all sorts of different things which can cause problems. Carrot tops, parsnip tops can cause burns. These allotments are fenced. He has 8 plots on that site. He is a workhorse and he does absolutely fantastic jobs, not just on his own plots, but other plots as well. Martin is the kind of person that you'd wish for on anybody's allotment plot because he'd do anything for you. And you see, he's quite happy. He's quite happy to talk to you about it, and he works them 8 plots as well.
8 plots, yeah. And you know what it is? He turns them around like that.
Dug over, all tidy, all in. He's got polytunnels on. He's got greenhouses on. His wife's got the plots on there as well. And they've just decided to turn around and throw the big boy boots on and go, somebody's told with this, so we're going to tell you to do this.
But then, without him being able to defend the matter. So
all of that hard work, all of that money that he's spent, because these things aren't cheap.
It is.
getting them sent over. That is what he's wanting to do. It's his passion. Just like if somebody told me I wasn't allowed to grow giant veg, I'd be foaming as well. Oh, you can't grow giant veg because you're not supposed to do it. It's for produce only. Well, I've got 2 words for you. In fact, it's not even 2 words, 2 symbols. Or I can go read between the lines, because you ain't telling me what I can grow in my garden. So yeah, what I would be doing with that, Martin, to be quite honest, I would be reading through my tenancy agreement. I would be turning around to them and I'll be saying, no, I don't agree with the decision. I want this to be brought up. I'm going to give you a list of reasons why. I'll tell you the reasons what else is dangerous as well. And then we can have this formal discussion from there. But that's how I would go about doing it. But that's just because obviously I've got confidence and I do that on a daily basis. I always look at both sides and I always question everything anyways.
How have you coped on a live?
I've got no idea. I've got my work head on now. Because it's wrong the way they've done it.
It is wrong.
There's a right way and a wrong way. I understand the reason why they've done it, because they're looking out for the plot holders, but they've done it the wrong way.
Cucumber. Sliced or whole one?
I've done exactly the same, Tony, because I'll be reading through the tenancy agreement. I would read to see if that's the case. Any changes in the tenancy agreement needs to be brought towards the committee and also to the member as well. And you can't remove the person from the conversation. You can't. They've had a conversation behind your back, Martin and Kath. They've had a conversation behind you. They've ganged up behind you and told you what you can grow on your plot.
They could have.
For using the excuse, it's highly poisonous, highly dangerous to other plot holders. No, it is only highly poisonous if the other plot holders are on your plot touching these things which they should not be touching. It's like saying that a burglar shouldn't be on your allotment and they've stepped on a rake and they hurt a void. Shouldn't have been on the plot. Start with, you absolute weapon. But yeah,
I don't know what Martin's saying ever.
I don't know what you're going to do with it, Martin. But I have to say you've got the support of me, and I'm sure everybody else in here, in regards to it, and it is absolutely ridiculous.
I know a lot of people have said basically the same, where it's like, well, if they're going to pull you about that plant, are they going to then tell everybody else to stop growing other things that can be seen as potentially poisonous or dangerous?
Exactly. Tony's just brought up a great thing there as well. Could have come to the agreement of building a cage so that he can put them in so that nobody can go into that cage apart from them. They are not poisonous by airborne, they are poisonous by touch. So there you go. But the fact that he's got 8 plots on that whole allotment as well. I know how
you'd think he would be involved.
I know how hard it is to get allotments and stuff like that. It's daffodils are toxic. The bulbs, if you eat them, they're toxic. Yep. People
Makes
can
me
think
want
of
them now.
yeah, definitely. But honestly, I would fight fire with them. I would be doing my own investigation work. I would be putting what it is that can be done, the reasons why this or that, what else is poisonous on the plot, which everybody uses. Take photographs of them as well, and then go on there.
No, they're not by touch. You can't. They're not poisonous by touch.
They're
just
no, but it says online.
Just digesting. It's eating them.
You know better than me, bud. But for me, I'll be fighting the case for them, because if anything, if they had actually went down the correct manner and had a discussion with you, if they went down and said, listen, we need to have a discussion in regards to this because it's been brought to our attention, can we have a discussion? Yeah, no problem, we'll have a discussion. Right, we're not happy with this. Right, okay, what can we do? This is what I can do. Right, okay, we'll have a look and see what we can do. If agreement can't be reached, then that's understandable. If they have to enforce it because of the rules and allotment, that's absolutely understandable. But the fact that they've just went ahead and went, no, you're not doing that, I would turn around and go, there's a right way and a wrong way. It's really anarchic, though.
I know, but still.
It's power-hungry people not doing things properly, and it really does annoy us, because if that was a little old person or if it was somebody else...
It's disgusting the way they went about it, because it didn't even go, this has been brought to our attention.
I've already said it, Alan.
Can we discuss it? Blah, 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 blah.
I've already said it, Alan. Hi, rhubarb leaves, daffodils, foxgloves. There's a lot of stuff that's poisonous. You were at one point asked to go on the committee, weren't you, Martin? Or was that for a different side? Corn peanuts could be high. Poppies, high. Yeah, they're all on there.
This is why you have people putting like warning. This nut packet may contain nuts because there's people daft.
Aye.
Just people daft enough, isn't there?
Warning: this packet of nuts may contain nuts.
I hope so. That's what I bought.
That's what I wanted them for. I thought it was. I knew it was something else. Yep, totally agree, Tony. Now, Liz, I would love to have a bit of, not so much land, but I would love to have a plot, which ideally has the normal weeds, just normal weeds, normal weeds which you can actually maintain and manage. Yeah, Dan does agree. Dan does agree. So does Drew. Drew's happy with that decision as well.
Oh.
You've got Ice Bank as well. He's happy. He's happy. Who was the other one?
Oh, did you tell me about ice?
Oh, I forgot to tell you about Ice. Do you know Ice? Ice, Bank, Mice, Elf. So, you know, you've got all of them, right? Put them all together, you know what's going on. Turns out, little Kyle has been watching YouTube. Subscribing to people is the name Ice Bank Myself. And he's been writing comments on other YouTubers' videos. Really liked this video. Thanks for giving. He can't. This was a great video. So I've had to change it. It's you couldn't write it up. So how the hell have you getting on there from that? It must have automatically logged it on. But I don't know where it's come from. But now he's gone to run as Ice Bank. They're not linked to my main channel, Tony. Because they're using different email addresses, mate. So they're not all linked. They're different accounts. Because I've created them via different email addresses.
After, yeah.
No, it takes after me, aye. When I see them, I was killing.
He's like, I've written such and such on this person's thing, and I was like, but you don't have a YouTube account. He was like, I do. And I was like, you don't. And I got a hold of the device, and I was like, who are you logged in at? Dean? He went, what? And I went, he's in as Ice.
So Ice has got a new name. Yeah, come and see you on the 14th of August. I'm coming up there for it. Oh, fantastic, Russ. Just I dropped us a message on Facebook, mate, or drop us an email.
Is the charity do?
14th, I am off work.
It's a charity do.
And on, I'm off work.
I'll be
14th, 15th. What day is the 14th?
Saturday.
Is it?
Yep. It's a charity do?
Saturday. So I'm off Saturday, Sunday. I'm in Monday, Tuesday. Then I'm off. No, I'm not. I'm off Monday and Tuesday. I'm working Saturday, Sunday. I'm working. I have to sort. I'm covering as well. So I have to see what shifts I'm on. But yeah, we'll sort. See if we can sort something out. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow as well. Woo!
Do we have a babysitter?
I don't ask until the last minute for Malvern.
That's debatable, isn't it?
Because it all depends on if people are dancing.
Well, no, that's 16th. That all changes.
No, it's now my mum normally watches the kids, so we will see what happens. But because the Malvern show is now on the benching is the Thursday night, we now need to leave Thursday afternoon to get down there for to be able to bench. So we're stopping Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. All right, okay, Russ, that's literally round the corner from where I am.
Ooh, sweet.
So they're only stopping at the sales. It's
Down
only around the corner.
road.
It's down the road. Well, we can pop and have a pint, man. I want to pop and have a pint. We can sort that out. And look at you, Brian. But the Malvern situation, where we are just going to have to wait and see. It's the animals that we need to get sorted more than the kids. The kids, we can just go here, sort them out.
Not really.
No, because the kids are going to be at school on the Thursday. They'll need to be picked up. They'll need to be then taken to school the next morning and picked up on the Friday as well. And then Saturday and Sunday, then we're taken to school on Monday morning. So it is a lot for somebody to do. And
It's a lot to ask.
It's a lot to ask for people as well. So we will have to see how things go with that, basically. But I do need sorting. Like, even if I ask now, it's still there's still a lot to be taken on. But I am really looking forward to it, and hopefully it all works out. So that me and Leslie can have some nice time away.
Like it's just Dean and not me.
Yeah, that'll be expensive for just me the weekend, isn't it? I mean, push comes to shove, you can always drive down it if we've got 2 vehicles the weekend. It is a long drive, but you know. But anyways, well, it's got to be sorted anyways. Harrogate, I haven't even sorted that out yet. There's no digs anywhere to stay, so I'm going to see if we can get something sorted. With digs is basically accommodation, so we need to sort accommodation out, which we'll have to sort sooner rather than later. I can quite imagine, Brian, the little workhorse that you're... Right, actually it is actually quite late, isn't it? We're going to have to get away. I need a bath. It's because I need a bath for my back. I need to take some medication so that I can have a nice sleep. So I am going to sign off from here. Me, the Onion, Iron Man with his blaster.
No, you didn't show.
Oh, I didn't show Iron Man. I've got to show Iron Man. There you go, there's Iron Man. Elizabeth said I had to show you Iron Man. So shout out to Iron Man showing today. So, thank you very much for this impromptu live. It was lovely having Leslie on again.
I've missed his all.
I will have to sort out in regards to a different night for the lives, because Leslie is missed and I yabber on too much. She's the person that keeps us
Do you
in line.
miss me?
Of course they miss you. Beauty and the Beast, you know what I mean? It's a nice, lovely thing to do as well. But yeah, I'll hopefully catch you all next week, and we'll see what I can sort out and get up to, even if it is just a plot tour, just so I can keep my diary going, so I can see what happens for the years to come. Thank you, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all next time, and look out for Chris Kiki's video, because I'm going to see what I can sort out for highlight reel from last night's live. I ain't doing 4 hours of it though. That's half a shift. So take care, everybody. Thanks again for watching. Love to you all, and see you all next time.